Yeah, mate, this is the new T60, twin turbo, 480 Newton meter, 160 kilowatt engine with 8-speed transmission, all in one mouthful. We've got a lot here today, but this has definitely created a lot of interest. Obviously, it was launched in its home market probably 2 months ago. We've got them for sale now. We can deliver basically within the next 6-week period. They come in 2 spec models, just like this, and then over there, obviously with the leather and the 19-inch wheels and black grille and everything. T60 is one of our best-selling models in the LDV range, so it's really nice to have an updated model. The situation as it sits is that, and it's no secret, you can find it online, LDV have one that does 330 miles. It's 2-wheel drive in their home market, left-hand drive. It's scheduled to go to Belgium very shortly. We've ordered and requested one of those left-hand drive cars to come to New Zealand. Us and the English distributor are pushing very hard for a platform to be produced in right-hand drive. They already have 5-star ANCAP safety rating, so it's really just an update with an electric engine. They're sort of saying now that the government's released this feebate scheme that they will fast track it for us. I can't put a date on it for you, but I would say that electric T60 will be imminent. Yeah, I mean, it's been incredible, and the factory have realised that there's a big market for it now in New Zealand. So obviously, you know, miraculously enough, that car's miles under the $80,000 threshold as well. So after you take the feebate out and net of GST, you know, you can own one for around 40 grand. It's quite incredible. Yeah, so the military spec Rhino is quite funny really. So the DMZ is obviously the demilitarized zone across the 32nd parallel separating North and South Korea, and Ssangyong has the specific contract with the government to create all the military vehicles that defend that area. And early on, maybe 5 or 6 years ago, I started buying the odd one here and there just for a gimmick for field days, but this year they said, hey, why don't you take 5 and sell them? So they got a personalised plate. They're all military spec, steel canopy, helicopter lifting rings front and rear, got M16 holders in the B pillars, and got some quite cool stuff. Some hunters and people will probably buy them. Yeah, we have everything. If we don't have it, it's only weeks away. We don't have any months of lead time or anything like that. We have no problem ordering and building the stock. Only problem we've had realistically is any shipping, but that seems to have freed up now. So yeah, we don't seem to be affected by any semiconductor issues or anything like that. So it's pretty cool.